Hi beautiful Geminis, how are you? Welcome to White Sky Tarot. I'm Michelle and I'm here to do your short and sweet midweek. Since it is a new channel, I would love if you feel like it, if you could give me a bit of love, comment, like, subscribe, whatever feels right for you, Gemini. But let's get one card for your reading, set the tone for the reading. Okay, let's have a look. One card for my Geminis. This one. Okay, and 3 more for my beautiful, oh, right off the bat. Let's get, okay, whatever that was, let's get it. It's so funny, whenever I pick up the cards for you, Gemini, they just fly. Okay, easy, they came straight out. All right, first card up is the Knight of Ariel. So that's the Knight of Pentacles. Trustworthy, understanding, devoted, funny. There's so much more to accomplish. Make a very detailed plan, being watched over by someone kind. Oh, that's beautiful. Knight of Pentacles to start the reading off with. Your next card out is the King of Cups. Oh, beautiful. Normally, this is water energy, Gemini. Normally, air signs are very much in their head and perhaps not so much in their heart space. This King of Cups is that and more. Very emotional, intelligent, action-driven, excuse me, action-driven from the heart, making himself and others feel good. And this one actually flew out the deck, and that's also one of the fastest cards in the deck. It's action, it's 8 of Wands, it's super fast communication, action, trouble, messages coming in and out. So that's super interesting. Wow. So out of 4 cards, you've got 3 people or people's energy right here. Queen of Wands. Action-driven, unapologetically just going toward what she wants, makes a plan and follows it. Okay, so that's interesting. So there's maybe some communication. You've got Earth, Water, and 2 fire cards. Interesting. Maybe communication between you and somebody else. Interesting. Gemini, let's have a look. I just want to clarify the Knight of Pentacles to start with, which was the initial energy of the reading. Can we clarify the Knight of Pentacles, please? One card for Gemini. One card for Gemini, please. Oh, here we go. All right. So clarifying the Knight of Pentacles. Oh, that's beautiful. The World. Gemini, closing out one cycle, getting rid of the next, getting ready for the next. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Whatever that cycle was in the past, it could have been good, bad, or something in between. You are now ready for a new beginning. That's beautiful. Let's clarify the King of Cups. See what's going on with all these people in your energy. But I am not surprised actually, because obviously being a Gemini, you are very outgoing, great communicator, love people around you. So let's have a look and see what all these people are doing in your energy. Okay, King of Cups is clarified by the Magician. That's beautiful reading. The Magician, obviously putting steps in place to get what you want, visualizing it, taking action, all that good stuff that ends up with a really good result or outcome in the end. So what action are you taking at the moment? If that's you carrying that King of Cups energy, we'll have to clarify. Anyway, what's the communication going back and forth with the 8 of Wands? What's going on with that one? Clarifying the 8 of Wands, please. clarify the Eight of Wands for, oh, I want two. For Gemini, those two. Okay, clarifying the Eight of Wands, it's the Knight of Wands. Okay, so the Knight of Wands is very much like the Queen of Wands, just not as, what can you say? There are different levels to action taking. She is a little step above that Knight of Wands, right? The Knight of Wands is also action driven, but a little bit more flighty, maybe not as stable as the Queen and the King of Wands. Knight of Wands knows exactly what to say and do. He's a bit flighty when it comes to love. He's a bit of a salesperson. So he could very well shoot out a lot of messages, fast communication here and there. I wonder, we've got to clarify what that communication is about, but the second card to clarify it is the High Priestess. So the High Priestess is all about intuition, the moon energy, following your third eye and get the guidance from above to make right decisions and take the steps forward that you need to take. It looks like a beautiful reading. It's just, I need to get clarification cards of all this. What's the Queen of Wands? So we've got the Knight of Wands and the Eight of Wands. The Queen of Wands, it's funny because you are very much related to the Gemini. The Magician is actually a bit of your energy there, because that's Mercury. It kind of amazes me that we have all the suits, like all the elements, the energies, water, earth, and fire. We have no swords, and swords is your own energy, Gemini. I wonder if we get any sword energy out at all. Let's clarify the Queen of Wands. I want another card for the Queen of Wands, please. Queen of Wands, one more card for the Queen of Wands, please. This one. Okay, the first card clarifying the Queen of Wands is the Three of Cups. Beautiful. So the Three of Cups is collaboration, it's love, it's celebration. So what are you celebrating right now? What's the second one? The King of Swords. Okay, there it is. Finally, some of your energy, Gemini. But I'm still really trying to figure out what all these people are doing here. King of Swords is your energy, it's air energy, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. He's seeking clarity and straightforward communication, the truth. So there's obviously communication going. I'm a little bit speechless because I don't know what to get of all this, Gemini. You're showing up at the very end of your reading. You have the King of Cups with energy between the King of Cups and the Queen of Wands. I know you are a magician. You can carry all the energies and you can communicate with all energies. You're a very good communicator with people and understanding of people with different communication styles. If they're in their heart and their mind, it doesn't really matter. You communicate with whomever. But there's something about closing up one cycle, opening up for another. This one is the only one that kind of throws me out a bit. So what's the celebration? Is that why there's so much communication going on? Is something about a celebratory event that you have been manifesting? So with the High Priestess, that's intuition, that's moon. So perhaps you know something is coming. You know there's a celebration coming, but you don't know what it is. Perhaps this celebration has to do with the truth being revealed. Truth and communication. There's communication going back and forth at the moment. This communication is flying back and forth, but it's going on behind the scenes. The communication is going on behind the scenes. It's not quite illuminated. Are you hoping for a truth that is a truth that's going to feel like a celebration? I think that's what it is. I think you have manifested something for a long, long time, perhaps in a previous cycle. And you're not closing out an old cycle. And this manifestation that you had your eye on from the past is now being brought into a new beginning, to a new cycle. There is communication going on behind the scenes. You feel the communication intuitively, but you're waiting for that truth to come out that can make you celebrate. I don't know what it is, Gemini. I think that is it. Okay, give me 2 messages to send off Gemini with. One there, and another message for my beautiful Gemini, please. Maybe you get a truth at the end of the week that's going to make you want to celebrate a bit, Gemini. Okay, one more card. Yeah, okay, there we go. All right, so 2 messages for you. There's a lot of communication going on this week, Gemini. And you're waiting for the truth that you can celebrate. You're waiting for some kind of truth. I've got 2 more messages for you. One is the devil. Wow. So is there truth coming in relation to somebody who has not treated you well in the past? And the second one is the Ace of Cups. That's finally a new beginning that aligns with your heart space. That's interesting. Beautiful, beautiful. I think you get communication in relation to someone who has not treated you well in the past, and that creates a I can't even speak. Communication. Celebration of a new beginning that can finally give you some emotional stability. Whew, that was a bit heavy, Gemini. I'm not surprised that it comes to you. Okay, let's have a look. I'll get you a moon card to send you off with. I missed it. It might come out again. Here we go. Okay. A moon card for you. Be bold and make the first move. Okay. Whatever that means to you, Gemini. I hope you have a fantastic week. Take care. Bye.